I don't understand!
階段を降りていく階段を降りていったそしてそのまま走っていった
If you end up on Japanese Twitter, you'll find that these people are hilarious.
So when you hear Americans like myself, like who are obsessed with Japan.
Wait, have I been giving all the Japanese people Japanese accents as a read?
Japanese memes don't make sense in English, and here's why.
Bakit www,
Word for LMAO, which is kusa.
Emojis que a gente usa no Brasil que significam totalmente outra coisa no Japão.
This is actually a love hotel.
And inspirations from pictograms that have been used.
There's a massive love affair going on between Americans and Japanese.
Down a rabbit hole of Japanese never want to come out of.
海外のリアクションを届けるコンコン情報局よ。今回は日本のネットが世界にバレ始めてるお話よ。外国人が大爆笑してるの。意味がわからないなのに笑ったってね。元2チャンスレミンだった私も誇らしいわ。レス番号でアンカ。次の行動を人に決めさせる遊び。私深夜3時まで F5 を押してたわ。更新を待って2ちゃんで鍛えられた日本のネット文化を海外の人たちはどう思ったのかしら。それじゃあ見ていきましょう。まずは日本の X が海外で話題になってるとこからよ。
In Japan, they just love like American cowboy culture.
That's a good export, though.
It just started about a week ago, and I'm getting flooded with it. And they love like Texas culture. They love American muscle cars.
Because again, in our friend group, you were the one who brought it to our attention. You're like, hey guys, the Japanese are based as.
I woke up the next day and my entire feed was just kanji.
Because I sent one of the tweets to you, and I was like, Eli, just like this tweet and watch what happens. And it's all just like Japanese people are like, wait, you guys like us? It's like, yeah, you guys are awesome.
Yeah, I don't think you understand. We get tattoos of your pop culture all over our bodies.
In the mid. They're like, you guys just grill meat all the time? It's like, yeah, dude.
It's like the Predator handshake thing. It's like anime bros, cowboy bros.
Yeah.
As some of you guys already know, Elon Musk wants to change Twitter to X. Obviously, that is going to be an issue because Twitter cannot be called X Japan. Japanese Twitter is having a field day because the rebranding would result in Twitter being called X Japan, which happens to be the name of a very famous Japanese rock band that's been around since the 80s. X Japan's founder has already posted a thinly veiled legal warning because apparently not only would it be hilariously stupid to make Twitter Japan X Japan, but the band owns the trademark, so they can't. This was from Yoshiki himself. I think it's already trademarked. Don't piss that man off, Elon Musk. Don't piss him off. He has some influence, as we've talked about.
What is happening on X in Japan? They basically introduced like all of like Japan Twitter onto like normal Twitter.
Oh, because of translation.
Yes. I mean, let's pull up this first post. And this is the translation. When I saw this quote, pizza topped with a pizza in America, I thought, there's no way we could beat these guys. This is an amazing.
Oh, so this is an American
I've never
pizza.
this post got 93,000 likes. The translation from Grok is, I like this photo of American men and meat. Someday I'd like to join in on this in person. Someone else, I guess in America, is posting their grocery haul, and someone says, the amount is way too much, as expected.
As expected.
But as the Japanese internet always does, they've already taken these guys and reimagined them as different anime characters.
Oh my god. I don't understand. They crashed. They actually crashed. And the entire time they're like, hey, whoa, we're gonna crash, guys. Whoa. That's... Oh, come on. I love it when people make like songs out of
That's cute.
さあ飛んだところ網に引っかかった猿がいるそこにいる走り出した階段を降りていく階段を降りていったそしてそのまま走っていった JR 渋谷駅の中を走っていったそのまま抜けていく外に出てしまいました猿が外に出てしまった渋谷センター街交差点センター街の交差点まで来た餃子店の前には
This is the funniest
video I've seen so far. あ、ウケる本当に。面白い。
Hold on, we got some more. They're just like us in USA, the cat. In Japan. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's
猫可愛すぎて草。私もお猫様にはかなわないわね。
Some more random emojis and their real meanings. This one here is oni, which is the Japanese like ogre or devil. I think he's kind of cute. Look at it.
次は日本の絵文字について熱く語るネキたちよ。日本と海外じゃ意味が違うみたいね。その違いを見ていくわよ。
Emojis que a gente usa no Brasil que significam totalmente outra coisa no Japão. O último é o pior de todos. Pra quem não sabe, emoji é uma palavra que veio do japonês. E significa desenho e emoji significa letra. E no Brasil a gente usa esse daqui como se estivesse rezando ou torcendo pra algo, né? Mas no Japão é pra pedir desculpa, tipo, ah, desculpa por estar te incomodando. Esse daqui o povo usa no Brasil do jeito mais obsceno do mundo, mas no Japão significa que a pessoa tá estressada, tá angustiada.
Japanese emojis that Americans use wrong. Emojis come from Japan, and the word itself literally means picture, character in Japanese. But once they became popular globally, people started using them in completely different ways from how they're used in Japan. And here are the ones that get mixed up all the time. In the US, this emoji is used to represent a high five or praise. But in Japan, people use it more to say please, thank you, or sorry. So as you can imagine, it's quite useful. This emoji is often seen as sweat or something naughty. But in Japan, it's mainly used in sentences when people feel stressed or bad or even awkward. So it'd be something like, I'm so sorry I'm running late, insert emoji. It kind of gives it the nuance that they're rushing and stressed about making you wait. Some people have used this emoji to describe like a cute looking hotel, but this is actually a love hotel. Also known as a place where adults will pay a little bit of money to get some privacy and have a little bit of fun, if you know what I mean. So no, this is not...
ラブホの絵文字をチョイスしてて草。そもそも絵文字の起源って知ってる？ニューヨーク近代博物館の収蔵担当が語ってくれるわ。
My name is Paul Galloway. I'm the collection specialist for architecture and design here at the Museum of Art. Originally, there was one emoji, the heart emoji, which was part of the pager that NTT Docomo released in 1995. In 1999, they released 176 emoji, which is the number that we acquired. That's in our collection. That's kind of what you think of as the first emoji set. And today, there's over 3,700, and that doesn't even count all the various permutations that you can make with emoji. The first emoji that developed in Japan took inspirations from pictograms that have been used in the past, most notably the 1964 Tokyo Olympics, or the isotype system, the restroom signs that you see around you. But they took some very direct inspiration from Japanese manga, which is comics or comic books, anime, and lots of other kind of aspects of Japanese culture.
Let's talk about the evolution of emojis. So the world's first emoji set dates back to 1997. This is when SoftBank, which was known as JPhone at the time, released the world's first known emoji set. This set included 90 distinct emoji characters, and with it came the most iconic emoji character in the Unicode standard that we have today, the Poo emoji. Then in 1999, Hikataka Kurita, who was a Japanese interface designer, created 176 emojis for the release of the Japanese mobile phone operator. So even though this emoji set was the first to get widespread use, it ultimately made emoji a widespread phenomenon.
絵文字って本当に偉大な発明よね。昔は嬉しいだけでも丁寧に1文字ずつ打ってたのにね。今じゃこれよ。本当便利よね。ここからは日本語のまこっちょうの言葉遊びね。まずは www について語ってしまうニキたちよ。
So basically, the Japanese word for laugh is warao, which, obviously starts with a W, so LOL in Japanese is just W, the first letter of warao. But what's really interesting is the Japanese word for LMAO, which is kusa. So kusa normally just means grass, but what does grass have to do with laughter? Well, I'll tell you. In English, when something's really funny, people a lot of the times will string together LOLs to make something like LOLOLOLOLOL. But in Japanese, they do the same thing. Basically, people will string together a bunch of W's and it looks like this, which also looks like grass, kusa. And that's where LMAO comes from in Japanese.
Si usas redes sociales en japonés, vas a ver que para reírse en los comentarios, los japoneses usan el kanji de hierba o césped. ¿Pero por qué? Pues es bastante curioso. El kanji de reírse es este, y se lee warau. Entonces, en un principio, la gente comentaba este kanji cuando un vídeo les parecía divertido. Lógico, ¿no? O sea, esto es como escribir jajajajaja. Pero fue evolucionando y como el kanji se lee warau, la gente empezó a poner en su lugar una W. Y si era muy gracioso, muchas W. ¿Y qué pasa? Que esto parece el dibujo de un césped, por lo que para decir jajaja empezaron a escribir el kanji de césped. Los japoneses van años por delante de nosotros. Entonces...
草の徹底解説。次は日本の言葉遊びに思わず驚愕してしまう瞬間を見ていきましょう。
Japanese memes don't make sense in English, and here's why. Japanese humor relies heavily on wordplay. Like kami means God, which sounds the exact same as kami, which means hair. So there's memes about God and hair that don't make any sense in English. Then there's kanji punch. Japanese people will swap kanji meanings. Like honki, serious, becomes motoki, a name. Entire meme formats are based on kanji swaps just like this that are impossible to translate. And don't get me started on internet slang like kusa, which means grass, but it also means lol. These have cultural context that English just can't ever translate. If you want to understand Japanese memes, you need to read them in Japanese.
One of the most interesting things about Japanese wordplay is that they frequently use numbers to represent certain sounds. For example, the number 39 means thank you because the digits are pronounced san and q, sankyu. Meanwhile, the Japanese word for unalive is the numbers 5 and 6 followed by the character su because that can be read as korasu, the word for kill, in a way that circumvents algorithmic censorship. Or the word for die is usually shinu, spelled like this, but since the number 4 is also pronounced shi, that first character can be respelled with a 4 instead. And this is actually so much more than a silly internet thing because Japanese number puns play a huge role in their culture as a whole. The number 29 can be read like the word meat, so Japanese restaurants and grocery stores will have special offers on the 29th day of every month. The number 26 can be read like the word bat, so Japanese public bathhouses will have reduced entry fees on the 26th day of every month. The Tokyo Skytree was literally set at 634 meters because that sounds like Musashi, the name of the historical province where it was built. And there are so many cute mnemonics built up around these number puns. The first 9 digits of pi are taught to students as the sentence, an obstetrician faces towards a foreign country. If you want to learn more, this phenomenon is called gorawase, literally the joining together of sounds, and I'll throw some more examples right up here.
なんで日本語だけこんな遊びができるのか。大昔に漢字が入ってきた時に日本人は自分たちの言葉を捨てなかったの。漢字の読みと元々の日本の読み両方丸ごと重ねちゃった。だから2は2でも2でもいい。1個の数字が何通りにも化けるのよ。外から来たものを捨てずに重ねて自分のものにする。日本語は1000年以上そうやって進化してきたの。数字の列が文章に読める言語なんて世界でもほとんど例がないらしいわ。あなたたち4649が挨拶に見えるでしょ。それよその国から見たら特殊能力よ。私もポケベルで0840おはようって打ってたわよ。しかもこの遊び1300年前の万葉集でもうやってるの。81って書いてくくって読ませる歌があるの。99は81。そう掛け算よ。漢字が来てから1300年捨てずに遊び倒してきた民族にしかできない芸当なのよ。最後はネットがつないだ日本人とアメリカ人の友情よ。顔も知らない海の向こうの人とつながれる。ついハイ最高。
So if you're not on X, formerly known as Twitter, you're probably missing there's a massive love affair going on between Americans and Japanese people. So basically the product manager at X decided to reveal the information that the largest country participating on X is actually Japan. It's not America. America's number 2. And so they decided to flip on the auto-translate feature, and then from that point on, Americans and Japanese people started interacting. And turns out, we love each other, and that's honestly really nice to see. Like, the timeline is just filled with Japanese people talking about American culture, predominantly like red America culture. We're talking like monster trucks, barbecues, pickup trucks, Texas in general. And obviously Japan, you know, Americans have always had a thing for Japan, so that's, you know, the weeb thing's always been there. But the tweets are so, I have to say, it's so nice to see an ally actually like us, because we get so much smugness from Europeans these days that it's really nice to see something like this.
Sent me down a rabbit hole of Japanese Twitter that I never want to come out of. Because it turns out Japanese people are in love with Americana culture. There is a whole subculture in our country dedicated to the southern United States, especially Texas. This guy tweets, I'm holding events in Japan to spread Southern American culture. This event in particular is called the Wild Honky Tonk. I want my American friends to know there are Japanese people like me. This person tweets, I like this photo of American men and meat. Someday, I'd like to join in on this in person. I love this one. Southern Brothers from America. This is the first grill I did myself as an adult, inspired by you guys. Back then, this was the best I could manage, but it was the greatest. Someday, I want to go to Texas too, eat a 5-pound steak, and fire off a 50 caliber gun. Don't we all? God bless America. This is the greatest reminder that even when we get so hyper-focused on all of our own division and negativity, sometimes the way other people see your culture is so refreshing.
So there's something very interesting going on over on Elon's platform with the auto-translate. All of a sudden, my entire timeline is filled with Japanese people, and Americans are collectively acting like Sally Field accepting the Oscar. You like me? You really like me? It's insane. I think we've been told that everyone hates us at all times, right? The ugly American, that everybody hates us. And when we find out people actually don't hate us, we're overjoyed. We want to have them over for a barbecue.
Is anyone else on Twitter? X, if you want to use her stripper name. I don't have a lot of followers on there. I'm kind of just like an observer, a passerby. But this weekend, Twitter enabled auto-translate from different languages. And all of a sudden, there's an influx of Japanese accounts showing up on American people's feeds. And I guess vice versa for Japan. At one point, my entire feed was Japanese accounts, and I wasn't mad about it. It was actually a really nice timeline cleanse from all the doom and gloom of everything that's been going on politically and geopolitically. I think somehow it started with barbecued meat. Like, we've got the Americans and the Japanese over here bonding together over barbecue. Now they're sharing all their ramen and sushi and different dishes that they have over there. We're comparing different pizza toppings. People are sharing memes. There was one Japanese lady whose post went viral in America for talking about farting while she was walking, and she learned that it was called crop dusting. This is so interesting to me. If you end up on Japanese Twitter, you'll find that these people are hilarious. They're awesome. Japanese seem to love America, and we love Japan. Did America and Japan just become best friends?
今回は日本のネットが世界にバレていく動画を見てきたわよ。ミームで笑わせて、絵文字で驚かせて、最後は友情が芽生えてた。あなたたち、どこかで思ってたでしょ。あれはただの暇つぶしだったって。深夜の掲示板で名前も出さずに、くだらないことを言い合ってただけだって。違うのよ。あれは文化だったの。気づいてなかったのは、作った本人たちだけ。あなたが世界に見せたい日本のネットの傑作は、私はサラリーマン川柳。あの哀愁が大好きなのよ。コンコン情報局、本日はここまで。ぬるぽ。